Final part of my girlfriend told me she was pregnant, so I had arranged to move all her stuff out behind her back. Saturday came. The sky was clear, not a cloud in sight. You know that kind of weather that makes it feel like everything is fine, like nothing could possibly go wrong. We arrived at Katie's parents' house around noon. Her mom hugged her tight. Her dad shook my hand with pride in his eyes. Her sister cried when she heard the news. They had no idea what was really happening. They thought this was the start of a beautiful chapter. Instead, they were seconds away from watching everything implode. We sat down for lunch, garlic bread, sparkling cider, to toast the baby. I played the part. I smiled. I laughed. I asked about nursery color ideas. Katie glowed like she was floating on a cloud. She had no clue that, at that exact moment, across town, Carl and our two friends were finishing loading the last of her things into a U-Haul. No clue that Carl was already en route to Matt's house. No clue what was about to happen. After dessert, Katie's mom asked, "So, when are you two thinking of getting married?" That was my cue. I stood up. Actually, I said I was hoping to make a little announcement of my own. Everyone smiled. Her mom grabbed her phone, probably thinking she was about to record a proposal. Katie looked at me wide-eyed, her hands subconsciously resting on her stomach, and I began. Started with the good memories, how we met, how much I loved her, how happy I'd been to build a life with her. She smiled. Her family smiled. Then I said, and that's why it absolutely shattered me when I found out Katie cheated on me and got pregnant with another man's child. The smiles dropped. The silence was instant, thick, suffocating. Katie laughed. Awkward. What? That's not funny. But I looked her dead in the eye and said, calm and sharp, "Katie, I got a vasectomy 5 years ago. I get annual checkups. I cannot have children. So unless you've figured out a way to rewrite biology, this baby is not mine." Her face went pale. Right then, her phone started ringing. "Answer it." I said, "That's probably Matt. You know, the actual father." She hesitated, then picked up. We all heard him yelling through the phone. "You told me you were on birth control. My wife knows everything. Don't ever contact me again. You ruined my life." Her dad looked like he was about to be sick. Her mom was crying. Her sister looked frozen in time. I turned back to Katie and said, "Turns out, Matt's not going to let you stay with him either." His wife wasn't thrilled when Carl and my friends showed up to his house with a U-Haul full of your things, in a folder of photos of you and Matt sneaking into a motel. I let that sink in. No yelling, no anger, just facts. They rang the doorbell, handed it all to his wife, told them you'd need a place to stay, since you were being kicked out of mine. But hey, good news. Your parents seem like great people. You can stay here. And with that, I turned to her parents and added, calmly, "I'm really sorry this is how you found out, but I thought you deserved to know who your daughter really is." Then I walked out. No dramatics. Just silence. Left Katie sobbing in the ruins of her perfect little lie. Carl met me back at my place. My sister was waiting there, too. She'd known everything. I thought I'd be relieved, but the second I walked through the door and saw her, I collapsed. Every ounce of strength drained. I cried like I hadn't cried in years. Grief, betrayal, rage, relief, all of it, crashing out of me at once. My sister held me, said nothing, just let me break. And that's the part no one sees. The moment after the plan is done. After the truth is out, after you've won. No one talks about how heavy it is to be right. So yeah, if you only read the title, maybe I do sound like a monster. But I didn't ruin a life. I just exposed what was already broken. Some betrayals deserve silence. Others deserve truth. She got the truth, and I got my peace.